I'm Mack Wenberg, and I'm going to be presenting on vacuums. My audience is a 8th grade class at Minnesota Waldorf School. What I'm going to show for you guys is a video, and then we're going to talk about it. So here you go. A minute passes, puts up second slide. So let's talk about our main body points. Point 1, the idea or a vacuum probably came up around the time of ancient Greece. Ancient Greece. And it has been discussed and used through the ages from the ancient world of the Middle East to medieval Europe and to today. There's actually a special branch of science that's dedicated all to vacuums. And it's all about measuring them, how powerful they are, and how perfect they are. Now let's talk about how perfect they are, or our main point 2. Vacuums are used in a variety of processes with many jobs, such as light bulbs, electron beam wielding, or cold wielding, or even for packaging. Okay, now how vacuums work. Now I have a special experiment for you today. What we're going to do is you take a regular set of matches, a glass, and a plate filled with water, with a match strapped to a penny. And what you do is you first light the match and carefully put the glass over top of the smoke. As you can see, what just happened here is a vacuum was created, sucking up all of the water. And if you look real close, most of it is inside the glass. Now look what happens when I lift up on it. It all just comes right back out. This happens when the fire that I have created inside the vacuum loses one of its 3 components to work. The 3 components for a fire is, of course, fuel, air, and something to feed on. All vacuum systems work by creating a difference in air pressure. The initial suction is created by the reduction of pressure inside the vacuum tube with a pump or motor. There's many actual different ways to create vacuums. In fact, space is one of the most perfect vacuums. But like anything, it's not always as perfect as everyone thinks it is. Atmospheric pressure sucks rain into the vacuum system to return the pressure level to its normal level. And that's what happens when it sucks up the water, is it's trying to maintain and reduce pressure inside. Now let's go back over what we learned. We learned that vacuums can be created in multiple ways. And usually there's a motor or a process where air is being pressured inside a containment. And what happens is there's a difference in the pressure which causes the vacuum to appear but needs to reset itself so it sucks the water inside the vacuum. Then we learned what different kinds of vacuums look like. In fact, we're going to go over some pictures now. Look at some of these. Next, we learned about how the many different uses of vacuums. Vacuums can be used anything from assembly line construction of diamond blades to vacuum packing or frying of food, even to electron beam welding, which they use in physics to try and prove certain aspects of science. And that is my presentation on vacuums. Thank you.